You're sick. You go to the pharmacy. You pay for medicine. You take it, and you get worse. Not because medicine failed you, but because what you swallowed was never medicine at all. Chalk, flour, cassava powder, industrial chemicals. Criminal networks around the world are manufacturing counterfeit medicines, packaging them to look identical to life-saving drugs, and flooding pharmacies, clinics, markets, and online stores with them. When you buy a fake luxury watch, the worst thing that happens is it stops ticking. When you buy a fake pill, the worst thing that happens is your heart stops ticking. Welcome to the terrifying world of counterfeit medicine. The scale of the problem is staggering. The World Health Organization estimates that roughly 1 in 10 medical products circulating in low- and middle-income countries is either substandard or falsified. In some parts of Africa and Asia, that figure can rise dramatically. In certain regions, counterfeit medicines are estimated to make up around 30% of the pharmaceutical market. A survey in Kenya found that nearly 30% of tested medicines were counterfeit, containing little more than chalk or water. This isn't a local problem. It's a global criminal industry worth billions of dollars, targeting people when they are at their most vulnerable, when they are sick and desperate for treatment. So what is actually inside a fake pill? Generally, counterfeit medicines fall into 3 categories. The first is the empty pill. These counterfeit drugs are made from cheap fillers such as chalk, cassava starch, flour, talc, or gypsum. They are colored, shaped, and packaged to resemble legitimate medicines, but contain no therapeutic ingredient. They look real. They feel real, but they do absolutely nothing. If you're treating malaria, pneumonia, or another serious illness with an empty pill, the disease continues unchecked. In Nigeria, investigations have uncovered counterfeit malaria medicines containing little more than chalk, sawdust, or other fillers. The second category is the toxic pill. These are even more dangerous because they contain harmful or completely incorrect ingredients. In 2009, a counterfeit batch of my Pekin teething syrup in Nigeria contained a toxic chemical commonly used in industrial products. The tragedy claimed the lives of 84 children. Sometimes counterfeiters include tiny amounts of the correct ingredient, just enough to appear legitimate during basic testing. This creates another problem. The medicine doesn't fully treat the infection, allowing bacteria to survive and adapt. Over time, this contributes to antimicrobial resistance, helping create dangerous drug-resistant infections. The third category is the laced pill. This is the form that has caused particular concern in North America and Europe. Criminal networks manufacture counterfeit prescription medicines and lace them with fentanyl, a synthetic opioid roughly 100 times stronger than morphine. In 2024, U.S. authorities seized tens of millions of counterfeit fentanyl pills. People believed they were purchasing legitimate medication when, in reality, they were taking something potentially lethal. This is not small-scale fraud. It is organized crime. Criminal groups have increasingly moved into counterfeit pharmaceuticals because the profits can rival those of narcotics trafficking, while the legal penalties are often much lower. The supply chain is surprisingly sophisticated. Ingredients may be sourced in one country, pressed into tablets in another, packaged elsewhere, and shipped through multiple transit hubs before reaching consumers. Between 2017 and 2021, more than 605 tons of counterfeit medical products were seized in West Africa alone. And the threat is no longer limited to street markets. The internet has become one of the biggest battlegrounds. According to industry estimates, around half of medicines sold through online pharmacy websites that conceal their physical address may be counterfeit. Many target consumers searching for cheaper medications, weight loss treatments, or prescription drugs without a prescription. In some cases, counterfeit medicines have even infiltrated legitimate supply chains. Hospitals, pharmacies, and government health systems are not immune. That reality makes the problem far more difficult to detect and far more dangerous. Nigeria's National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has intensified enforcement efforts in recent years. Authorities have shut down illegal drug factories, sealed hundreds of illegal drug outlets, arrested suspects, and destroyed billions of naira worth of counterfeit medicines. Yet counterfeit drugs continue to circulate, highlighting just how massive and profitable the industry has become. The human cost is devastating. Every counterfeit antibiotic, cancer drug, malaria treatment, or blood pressure medication represents more than financial fraud. It represents a patient who may be losing precious time, while believing they are receiving proper treatment. If you've made it this far, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Now back to it. So what can you do to protect yourself? First, verify medicines whenever possible using official authentication systems in your country. Second, be cautious of prices that seem too good to be true. If a medicine is dramatically cheaper than normal, there's usually a reason. Third, inspect the packaging carefully. Look for spelling mistakes, blurry printing, broken seals, or missing batch numbers. And finally, only buy medicines from licensed pharmacies and trusted healthcare providers. Avoid street vendors, unregistered sellers, and suspicious online pharmacies. If you suspect a counterfeit medicine, report it immediately. It could save a life. Fake medicine is not a distant problem. It is a global criminal industry targeting the sick, the poor, and the desperate. A piece of chalk cannot cure malaria. An empty capsule cannot stop cancer. And a counterfeit pill can end a life. This trade doesn't rely on guns. It relies on trust. Every fake pill sold is a gamble with someone's health, and sometimes with someone's life. So the next time you pick up a prescription, take a closer look. Check your medicine. Buy from trusted sources. And share this video, because awareness may be the strongest weapon we have against counterfeit medicine. Have you ever encountered a fake medicine? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories exposing the hidden dangers shaping our world.